Hi guys, how are you doing? Interesting. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's fine. Hopefully everyone's fine today. If you do want a question, then all you have to do is put your name down for that. Just post your questions, guys. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate your company today. Hopefully you've all had a good weekend so far. Hello, people. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate your company. If you do want a reading today, all you have to do is post your question down. Hello, Karen. How are you? Happy New Year to you. How's it going? You all right? Oh, right. Okay. Happy New Year. Hopefully this year is going to be a lot better than last year. Eh? Because last year wasn't that good, was it? For a lot of people, really. So what question have you got at the moment, Karen? Good to see you. Hopefully the weekend's going well for you. They seem reasonable. So any questions? If you've got questions, keep posting it. Do remember to like the video. I'll do that. So that's a good start. Thanks for being here. Guy of Fortune, how are you? Let's do a general for Guy of Fortune. I'm not sure if you've checked WhatsApp. Not that it's that important. Spirit guides, message for you. Okay. I'm fine, Guy of Fortune. Let's do yourself at the moment. See what's going on for Guy of Fortune. Thank you for being here. It's so late for you. Oh, not too bad. Right, Guy of Fortune. Let's have a look what you need to know. Karen, thanks for being here. Do remember to like the video and post your questions or general or spirit guide messages. That's fine. Bhavya, how are you today? Good to see you. Oh, it's not that interesting, Guy of Fortune. Just thought you'd fallen off the planet. Right, this is for Guy of Fortune. See what's going on for them. Right, let's have a look. So at the moment, so the energies for you at the moment, Guy of Fortune. First of all, we've got the Six of Cups, which is a great time. You might have a question. Right, okay. Let me do a general and then ask a question because you are a channel member, obviously. So this might answer it. So, so you have the Six of Cups at the minute, Guy of Fortune, which means paying attention to the laughing, the fun, the kind of innocence that goes on. If we do have a look at this aspect, sometimes we need to love our inner child just a little bit more. There is another element with that particular child, seeing things in a better vein, in a very positive way, a little bit like a child. So the new vision that we need to see belongs to an abundant, wealthy, kind of keeping that dream alive. So always keep the dream alive when having those visions. Make things simplistic. Don't tie yourself up, too much responsibility. Just do things as they come. You've also, hello Valerie, how are you? You've also got Hierophant here, so that connection between what you've known in the past and what you've known now can make an intelligent decision because you are an adult, but still have that innocence, still have that wonderment, that magic, that intriguement that goes with that. But definitely, you know, pay attention to the inner child. So what was your thank you very much. So Gaia Fortune, have you got a question? Sweet Valerie, hello, how are you? I hope your weekend's going very well. I'm fine. Javier, right, Gaia Fortune, if you've got a question, put it down. At the moment, we'll do Bhavya. Should I move on from Rudra? Let's do you at the moment. Right, this is for Bhavya. Should you move on from Rudra? Right, let's have a look. Should you move on from Rudra? Right, Bhavya, thank you for being here. I do appreciate your company today. This is for Bhavya. Should you move on from Rudra? Let's have a look. So, well, basically, we all have choices within our life, and whether you decide to move away and you think the waiting is just too much, is all down to you. Sometimes we need to heal a little bit. Yeah, Karen. Yeah. There's no list. I will get to everybody within the room. Absolutely. Just try to do my channel members, especially when I know they're in India and they might want to go to sleep. So I'm just doing Gaia Fortune at the minute. But this is for Bhavya, and should they move on from Rudra? So we all do have that kind of an aspect where we all have choice. So if you want to sit there and wait for them and really heal, and then realize, oh, maybe this waiting is not applicable, maybe I need a little bit more respect from people, things like that is always interesting. So when you have the Queen of Cups here, this is very much that you're giving too much away, and that you have to pay attention to yourself in a bigger aspect than before. You've also got the Strength card here. So this means sometimes having courage. When we are waiting for people, we need the courage to say, well, like it just depends on the development of this kind of relationship that you have. If you're kind of waiting for them to ask you out or waiting for them to come back, then this is an indication here that something better is coming along for you. You know, you've got to take the courage in moving away from the comfort zone, so to speak. It does show here, hi Mega, it does show here that you have the Magician, and you have to go in your own route. You have to make your own magic. So if you appear as the Queen of Cups and you've got the Magician and you've got the Strength card, these are indication that you need to be stronger within your heart and see if that person is worth waiting for, or you're just in a habit of being small. All right, thank you. Right, this is do Karen. All right, okay, thank you, Gaia Fortune. I do appreciate you. Right, this is for Karen, and they would like a spirit message. Spirit messages for Karen, please. Thank you. Thanks for liking the video as well. I do appreciate that. This is for Karen. Let's see what's happening to Karen this year. So hopefully, Bhavya, that made sense to you. It just proves to me that you're hanging around a little bit too much, giving away your power. Own your power. Right, this is for Karen today. Thank you. This is for Karen. Right, Karen, spiritual messages for you. Wow. Okay, so first of all, we've got to really understand that what we're attracting is what we're attracting. So at the moment, all the energies that are around you are kinds of what you're attracting, whether that's negative thoughts, whether it's positivity, whether you're trying to do some manifestations for a good year ahead, which is always a good thing. Two of Cups is generally about relationships, but the best relationship we can have is for ourselves, and this is a healing aspect about it. So unless we let go of certain aspects within our life, we can't attract everything that we want because we're already full. So when it's demonstrated, Karen, here for the Eight of Cups, this means that you're okay, but maybe there's something better for yourself on a higher level. So really doing those manifestations and really taking heed that sometimes we have to honor ourselves, respect ourselves, to give to ourselves. So when we do attract mundane kind of stuff that isn't really floating our boat, having that passion, having that desire, we know we have to move away from something that will cause that, heart to flutter, whatever it is, in career, relationships, hobbies, it's all about attracting your essence. So with the Ten of Swords, what has been happening, Karen, maybe you need to rethink a lot of things. So take the time out to really know what you are attracting. In your day-to-day activities, look how you're feeling and really observe what you're thinking, because the two of those together is something that's trapping you at the moment. So be free of all that and really attract what you think you like, on a positive note. Thank you, Karen. Hello, real love. How are you? Hi, Mega. Thanks for being here, guys. Do put your questions down. Right, we're going to do Guy of Fortune now with their question. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for being here. Right. Right, Guy of Fortune. Thank you so much, Karen. Lots of love to you. Hello, Angelica. How are you? Right. Okay. Well, there does seem to be some sort of movement coming on. So first of all, we have the Prince of Pentacles. So this is a good time to really know what you're giving to yourself and how you're planning, how you're kind of making time. Because sometimes when we're very busy with a job, all sorts of things, we have to make time. So people think, oh, well, I'll just sit here and attract what I do want. And they forget that some of these love relationships do take a lot of time. So we have to kind of look at the time factor and the reality of the situation. So this is careful planning, and it's almost like having the logistics of it, whether you want something really solid, whether you want something temporarily, because we need to have a look at the area of where you live, etc. To see a person, regularly, they do have to live, quite close. So this is going to take a little bit of planning. So when we have the Four of Pentacles as well, it means there is enough around you at the moment, but something needs to be broken down. So both of these cards, as you know, it's quite a rich aspect. And it does seem that it will be of value when you respect yourself and the situation in general. So we do have the Prince of Cups as well. So you may actually have a choice of who to actually go with. So make sure you're not closed off to the energies. You know, like sometimes we have to be more flexible with the aspect of, well, I don't really want to go out with that star sign, or I don't really want to go out with them because of this. Just be more flexible and a little bit open. So I think these two princes are coming along. Ding, 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 ding. And this is the kind of energy of what we also bring to ourselves, but also what we're receptive of. So blocking true love is never a good thing. So I always say to people, as you perhaps know, forgiving ourselves, forgiving the past situations, and really embracing love on a whole aspect in itself. So yes, love is definitely coming. You've got 2 action cards. Sometimes it's about not being overly romantic or idealistic about the thing. And I think it's got a good balance of a sturdiness as well as a love aspect. So these 2 energies are definitely coming your way. So that's really good indeed. Melody, hello. Mega, hello. Valerie, hello. So, Guy of Fortune, ding, 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 ding. Yeah. So, with the Prince of Cups coming your way, as well as the Prince of Pentacles, that does seem to be very solid. And if we had to guess it, if you can open up and be more flexible over springtime, then that's going to bring rewards. Yeah, thank you. Right, let's do Valerie, our moderator. How are you doing, Valerie? Thank you. Keep posting your questions. It's good to see everyone. I really do hope everyone's had a good weekend so far. Thank you, Valerie. Oh, we do like spring blossoms. Right, this is for our Valerie today. Let's have a look what's going on with Valerie. Keep posting your questions so I can pick them up. Thank you, guys. Right, this is for Valerie, our moderator. The new icons. I'm glad you're good. That's excellent. Right, Valerie, let's have a look. Why? What's wrong with my PayPal? Is it the wrong one? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it off. I'll take it off. That one's right on the screen. PayPal.me, purejoytarot. Yeah, it's on the ticket. Ding, 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 ding. Have you paid me some PayPal? What? PayPal on my... Why? What's wrong with it? Oh, thank you. Oh, right. Melody, right, thank you. Okay, Melody, yeah, I see. As a Melody. I didn't see that, Melody. Did you tell me you paid? Right, thank you for the donation, Melody. I do appreciate that. How did God? Yeah. Was it from you? No, Melody's paid me, haven't you? Oh, hold on. There's 2. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. I see that. Oh, you're so kind. That's really, really sweet. You don't have to do that, you know. Yeah, I did Guy of Fortune. Thank you very much. Yeah, you don't have to do that ever to me. Naughty boy. Spunk you over my knee. Bang, 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 bang. That's it. Melanie's given me... Right, okay, thanks. Right, thank you. It doesn't give notifications. I just have to keep it up on the WhatsApp. If you had to donate, let me know, Melody. It will like a good smack bum, won't it? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, right. I'm doing Valerie while I'm shuffling. And then add Melody. I'll do you. Oh. Thank you. I do appreciate that, though. That's right. Listen, this is for Valerie. Let's see what energies our Valerie does, and then we'll do Melody. Thank you. Right, let's do Valerie. Let's see what energies are going on. Right, Val. So, what have we got? Okay, you're still having a tower for some reason. So first of all, we got the King of Swords, Valerie. So this is all about communication, not only to yourself, and understanding that things change significantly over time. So you do have the tower. So sometimes when we realize what we've been thinking, what we've been doing, does need to be revised. Sometimes there is always a shakeout, especially when we're juggling so much within our life. So this shows that some things do have to be shook up. So when we have the King of Swords, this is very much what we're telling ourselves on the outside about what we can do and what we can't do. But the tower, it does show change within our life. It's not a bad change. It's a really good change. So sometimes when we get to certain ages in our life, we go, okay, what's the meaning of life? So the tower has always been that kind of enlightenment shock about, wow, what is going on? I always thought if I had a good relationship, I had kids, and I was a good family person, etc., that would be enough. So there's always something more to achieve within our soul growth, even though we have to take care of our relationship, our kids, our family, and everything. There is always other things there. It shows here with the Four of Swords that sometimes we need to reflect on certain big issues, because sometimes when we keep repeating what our parents have said, and we become like a robot at times. So we need to reflect on change and really make a change within our life of how we need to build up on a firmer aspect. It is an interesting age, the age of Aquarius, because we've shifted a whole lot. So your kids will probably, be thinking so much more differently than we did. So one has to just reflect on these things and allow them to say what they need to say, to be who they are, like you do. But it's almost like if we can take a step back and realize that, it is a gift to have this, perfect family. And we need to kind of not get too hung up on change. So you will feel here with the Hermit that there is a time to really reflect deeper and deeper about your true being. So when we have people around us that love us, they should want the very best for us, and not keep us small. So you really have to touch on who you are as a person and really bring that out eventually. So when you've got the Tower and the Hermit, this is all, and certainly the Four of Swords, this is all about reflecting and understanding who you are, where you're going as an individual, away from being all those labels like wife, mother, sister, daughter, auntie, blah, blah, blah. So we need to own our own identity, basically. So allow that to slowly, emanate throughout your being, kind of thing. And then you'll understand that there is so much more on a deeper level than ever before. Okay, so hopefully that helped. That's a different thing, what people took of us be. Right, you tell me in a message, Guy Fortune, thanks. Right, Melody, where are you? Is Melody? Oh, crikey, how did that happen? Thank you. it's gone haywire. What's going on here? Thank you very much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. It went sideways. Melody, are you still here? Yes, Martha, I just posted a question right here. Thank you. Thank you very much, Valerie. Right, Melody. Thank you. Right, Melody, your question was, is Aaron planning anything towards you, especially for Valentine's Day? Right, let's have a look at good old Aaron. Thank you for the donation on PayPal. Right, let's have a look at Aaron. Is Aaron planning anything on Valentine's Day? Thank you. Let's have a look. It's quite soon, isn't it? It's only a month away. Right, let's see the energies surrounding that at the moment. At the moment, they're kind of withdrawn, trying to think. I mean, they are thinking, which is good. I don't think they really know. With the Two of Swords here, they haven't quite made up their minds. However, they are going to make up their minds about what to do, when to do it, because they've got the Prince of Wands here. So the energy and action that they can move forward can be there. But the Two of Swords is always a very slow card. It's closed off. They don't know. But they need to go with their heart, definitely. Now, Aaron can do anything that they kind of want, because we've got this Magician card. So they can either have a surprise, not have a surprise, just make it simple, make it as complicated. So they haven't quite they don't quite know at the moment. It is a month away. So I don't think they're planning, but I think they will, or they're going to try to, attempt to do something. The Magician says everything is to play for. And I get the impression they want it more fun. Not serious, but fun. But they haven't quite made up their mind, as you can see here with the Two of Swords. So opening up their heart just a little bit is really good. What I am going to do for you, Melody, is channel a message from the Lover's Oracle. Well, that's what we're going to do for you. Yes, we are. Right, let's have a look. This is from Aaron. Let's have a look for Melody. Let's have a look. This is from Aaron to Melody. Right. This is from Aaron. Let's have a look from Aaron. All right. Aaron to Melody. Yeah. Right. Ooh. Got a nice peaceful, whoops. I got a nice peaceful bird. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Ooh. So, yeah, maybe they are planning something. It sounds a little bit, ooh. Anyway, that sounds good to me. So, yeah, they may actually be planning something, but they haven't quite made up their mind. So, it still sounds all right, though. Thank you, Melody, for being here. Thank you for the donation. Right, Mega, what blessings are coming your way for this month, Mega? Let's have a look for Mega. Thank you for being here. Do appreciate your company, guys. Hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. Can anybody believe it's half a month already gone? Amazing. Right, Mega, what blessings are coming for you? Right, Mega. Right, Mega, let's have a look. So, blessings coming your way. Right. Not bad, not bad. When we actually focus on what we need to focus on, so whether that's your manifestations or working on ourselves or something else, we do need to focus and fill in the small details. So a lot of the times this can be about relearning, restructuring. So this is careful understanding what you do want within your life and having that structure. When you have the King of Wands here, this is a very dynamic, it can also be a teacher. So when we're teaching ourselves how to focus, how to manifest, really do that work upon ourselves, we can see more fun and kind of really out there. So you need to perhaps face that fun side, that passion and that drive to really want to be there on top of your situation. And you do have the Six of Swords, which is a kind of aspect that allows the movement to happen about the change. So change ups, short journeys, whether that's in your dream state or you actually want to move away from something towards something else. So if you do have a career or you want a career or you want to move up, kind of thing, this is focusing, taking charge of what you want and really moving towards something a lot better than where you are at present. So all in all, it shows you can focus on something that does get better for you, for your highest good. All right, so thank you. Crystal, how are you? Your birthday, wow. I had one last year, a birthday. I guess I might get a birthday this year. Wow, what are you going to do? Hi, Crystal, how are you? Thank you, Mega. I do appreciate you. Right, is Marta still here? If you're here, put your questions down. Right, Crystal, let's have a look. I dreamed last night that my ex-husband told my best friend. Hello, Shrey. How are you? Marta, can you put your questions down, please? Because I can't see it. Right, okay. Crystal. Angelica, thank you for being here. No worries. May Hooper, good to see you. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Right, let's do Crystal. Right, a lot of, yes, we can get very good visions and we can get psychic messages through dreams. However, a lot of the times it's just our subconscious trying to heal ourselves from the inside. So let's have a look for you, Crystal, to see if that dream was true and that your husband does want you back. So, oh. Right, let's have a look. Right. Oh, wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Right. Well, we've got the two kind of dream cards here. First of all, we've got the moon, which, as you know, or hopefully you know, is very much that dream state. But it's also that intuition kicked off with the high priestess. So you do have a lot of dreams that do make sense. Do you know what I mean? So you've also got the Fool card here, which shows that things are beginning to really unfold for you in such a good way. So it might be your name, Crystal. But there is a sense of hurt that your husband has been through. They may regret a lot of the things that have happened. So at least they want the healing aspect. So continue to kind of really feel what is going on. When we have the Fool card, that is complete trust in your journey. And with the High Priestess, it is following your destiny, etc. So obviously you and your ex-husband did have a very good connection on a soul level. So if you really do feel that with your husband's ex, that things haven't quite tied up, you know, and you might meet them again next lifetime or whatever, to tie it up if you don't meet them this time. Or is your real intuition kicking in and say, this is, you know, the end is the end? But you've got to trust this particular journey. It's almost like you are looking at it again to view what relationships are all about, see your value, because with the moon, that is a lot of emotion and it can be pain. Looking back at pain. So, you know, we've got to heal completely. So this is about moving forward and trusting and not taking the same issues into the future. All right. So maybe because you did dream about it, something that isn't quite healed. So it's quite interesting. But yeah, pay attention to your dreams. Definitely. But don't torment your mind saying, oh, he wants me back, just because you've had a dream about it. We all make choices within our lives, don't we? Marta, thank you for being here. Is S thinking of you today? Missing me, wanting to see me soon, Marta. Hi, Shrey, how are you? Thank you for liking the video, guys. I do appreciate that. Right, this is from Marta. Good luck, Crystal. Sounds very intriguing now. Right, Marta, is S thinking of you today? Marta, is S thinking of you today? I'm not so bad, Shrey. Do remember to put your questions down. I know you have, but you can do it again. Right. Is S thinking of Marta Felix today? Right. S. Yes, I think they are. What was the other bit of that? Wanting to see you soon. They are definitely missing you, but I'm not so sure that they can kind of understand about seeing you soon. That seems a little bit kind of tied up, literally. So with the Princess of Cups, they do want this social get-together kind of thing going on. And with the Queen of Cups, this is they're trying to give to you what you do want. So it's almost like the availability. But they're stuck in their minds at the moment with the Eight of Swords, and they don't know how to bring this to light. So they do want you, and they do want to see you, but at the moment, whether they're working too hard, studying too hard, whatever, it's like, how do I communicate? How do I communicate to Marta that they want to see you? So in a way, it does need a little bit more flow of communication. But yeah, they're definitely missing you. Maybe they just feel hopeless within that situation. All right. So yeah, looking good. Hello, SK. How are you? Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate your company. So we have Shrey. What are Pratyakshas feeling for you? Right. What are Pratyakas feelings towards you? Hello, S. How are you? Thank you for being here, guys. Do keep posting your questions. I do appreciate that. Right, Shrey. What are Pratyakshas feelings towards you? Let's have a look. So at the moment, let's have a look. Let's use a different deck. Right. Thanks for being here, guys. Okay, so what are they feeling for you today? All right, so they've had some kind of doubt within their field at the moment. So we really need to have a look at this on a bigger aspect. With the Five of Swords here, it means that maybe someone's interjected some gossip or talking or something. It might even be their own mindset to kind of retreat a little bit within this aspect. You do see that they will have a look at what is there in the future. So sometimes you have to make things clearer to a person about what you want, have that honesty, have that understanding, because if they feel you're all over the place, they can't make an intelligent kind of thought about what it is that they want, because it's almost like they don't have that kind of understanding. All right. But with the Four of Wands, this is leading to a kind of gratitude look about what can happen. So these are the celebratory times. So if you are more honest with them, they can be honest back. All right. So that's quite a good ending of that scenario, because it means that you can get together, you can have a good time, and sometimes they do fantasize it, but they do need a little bit more honesty there. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here. SK. Is SK still here? Yeah, a little bit more honesty. Right, SK. What Niharika feels? Let's have a look. Thank you, SK. Right, let's have a look. What Niharika feels about you. Right, SK, let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look, SK. Niharika, thinking of you today. So, let's have a look. Ooh, I think they're really thinking quite nice of you. We have the Six of Swords. So sometimes within the mindset, we can be very stuck and we think a little bit of negativity. So I think they're thinking that things are getting better within the situation, whether it's their own heart opening up, it's being near Valentine's Day and things like that, who knows. But one thing is for sure, that they're moving away from that dramatic aspect, whether that is their mindset or not. They see you as a very good person at the moment, and they think that you're a good choice. At the moment, things can change all over the place, but there is a movement towards seeing that you're a safe bet, so to speak, because we got the Chariot as well. So we not only with the Six of Swords, but the Chariot, that is definitely movement towards romance, movement to more trustworthy and loyal relationships. So this is what they want. This is what they want to move towards. So that their mindset is definitely opening up to the possibilities. All right. So that looks good. Wow. So things can change, but generally that's a really good aspect. Right, S. Hopefully S is still here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I know. That looks really positive. Right, S, what's Anayata thinking about you? Right, S, what is Anayata thinking about you? Let's have a look, shall we? Hello, the Queen of Sheba. How are you today? So hopefully you're having a good weekend. Thank you for being here. Do post your question. Thank you. Right, S, what's Anayata thinking about you? Yes, have you got a question, the Queen of Sheba? Right, this is for S. I'm glad you're doing okay. What's Anayata thinking about you? Good question. Right. So, S, what are they thinking about you? Right. They're actually thinking, are you going to move towards to them? Whether it's an apology or making a move towards them, that's what they are actually thinking. We got the Five of Pentacles, which says this is taking a long time. They've also got the Nine of Wands, and they're feeling quite protective and they don't know how to move forward, right? So these two energies together means that they have been hurt in the past, and it's almost like they don't know whether you're going to move forward, whether you're a safe bet, whether the whole thing is a safe bet. So when we have the Knight of Wands, this is movement, moving forward, but do they want it from you? And are they trying to find that safe bet? So they want you to move forward, but they also want to protect themselves as well. So it's almost like it's very complicated for them within their mindset, if that makes sense to you. Right, thank you, S. Right, the Queen of Sheba. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you for being here. The Queen of Sheba, what's being hidden from you? Let's see what's blocking you and what's hidden. Thank you, S. Right, the Queen of Sheba, what's being hidden from you? Right, let's see what you need to know at the moment. So, Right, okay. So I don't know if what you had as a dream as a child. Simply because not only have you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about family matters and how we make our money, how we make a good fortune. You got the Six of Cups. This is all about the inner child. So whether it's poverty thinking from your parents or your grandparents have said something, it's almost like you've got to believe in yourself again, believe that you can do it. To be wealthy, prosperous, abundant, and really follow your dream is so important to have that passion. So whether our parents gave us really kind of total encouragement, or they were really scared that money wasn't around, or you can't have everything in life, whatever they told you, it's like it's stuck in your subconscious and we have to let it go. So with the Queen of Swords, this is very much about cutting that mindset away and really understanding that you can have what you dreamt of, or what you think that you want, that desire, that passion, because what you're telling yourself or have been telling yourself perhaps hasn't been working as much as the belief of who you individually are and your soul journey and your destiny of moving forward. So sometimes with the Queen of Swords, this is really eliminating a certain mindset, seeing things from a higher perspective, and really knowing that you are rich within your spirit. All right, thank you. So that's what's being hidden. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. Do remember to put your name down if you do want a reading. Thank you. One question per live, guys. Unless you want to donate on PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat, I'm more than happy to do questions for you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being in the room. Do appreciate your company. Hi guys, how are you doing? It's gone quiet, isn't it? Hi, if you haven't had a question and you'd like one, please come in and say hi, post your question, all free today. Hmm.